I love these green teas.
Guys, I'm talking against stuff like that right now.
We're just making sure you're not taking the wrong thing.
I'm not.
You're listening to the Calm, the Storm,
The Whimsy
podcast.
Tori went on a school trip and she was in this bus.
Was she bussing?
Yeah, she better not have been bussing.
That's super tasty.
No. And there's this stupid... They have all these, like, when I was her age, I didn't know all the skincare and the perfume and all of the dumb stuff that they know now and want for Christmas and all the things. But she sent me the name of it because I'm like, I'm never going to remember. Skincare, soap and water. Essential blooms. Okay. So it's called Mario Badescu.
Okay.
And it's some facial spray that they all like and use.
That's
She should tell
expensive.
all of them about Essential Blooms because
Yeah,
they're
she's
the
got
best.
an awesome face spray.
Yeah, essential blooms all day long. But Mario Badescu, it has a scent and it has a color when you spray it. Okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm sure it's all the chemicals that are killing all of the kids because those aren't good. But anyway, I'll get to the chemical talk before Kelly. So she sprays this essential, not
she
essential
got
blooms.
some?
No, she used it was her friend's, and she just sprayed it on her face in the bus.
Oh, no.
And her teacher looks back at her and goes, Tori, are you vaping? And Tori said the whole bus.
What?
The whole bus turns and looks at her just because the puff, the way that like the color and the scent went off. She saw her and she's like, she thought she was vaping. She flipped out and the whole bus looking at Tori and Tori's like, no, what? No, I wasn't vaping. So she finally explained
What a
it.
troublemaker. I'm just kidding.
And her teacher was like, out of all the kids, I was so surprised I'd caught you vaping on the bus in front of everybody.
Apologize to her?
I don't know.
Oh, that's like an apology necessary. That is rude.
It was a funny story. Tori came home and told me, she's like, Mom, the teacher thought I was vaping. I just used some facial mask.
And, I would have been like, apologize to my daughter now.
I thought it was funny, but that just tells you, though, how scary it is. All the vaping going on.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Like Leo, I went to a well check today.
They asked.
And it asks
Oh, yes.
if he vapes.
Yep.
Yeah, they asked.
They ask
Nora
all
that.
kinds of things that I'm like, oh, great. Now they put all these thoughts in his head.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Do you feel like killing yourself?
Do you feel like you have a purpose? Do you feel like you should be alive? Do you feel like you want to kill yourself?
Yeah.
Do you feel like...
you drink and drive under the influence? And Pacey says to me, I am 14 years old. Do you think I even drive? And I can't have a drink.
Yeah,
Like,
how many
it's
sips
so
of
weird.
alcohol or beer have you had in the last 30 days? Have you drove with anybody that's high? And Ike goes, Leo, you got to mark yes. I'm like, okay.
Well, Emmanuel.
He was the best.
Oh my gosh. Leo, you gotta mark yes. What if you mark yes? That's
I
like
know,
one
what
of those
happens?
things. What happens? Do you lose your insurance or something?
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
Well, they should be asking about the darn energy drinks.
All of the above.
Man.
It's
It's
crazy.
scary, the amount of energy drinks kids drink.
And
Anybody.
they shouldn't be
No.
at
It's
all.
awful.
It's awful for adults, let alone children. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Like,
Yeah. I saw a post on Facebook, 2 different ones. One of them was about vaping and about how this lady's daughter, like all her organs shut down and all it was from was vaping. Same thing with energy drinks. There was a fireman that posted a big long post about his kid having like heart attack and he's like in high school.
yeah.
Just from drinking energy drinks. And I don't understand it.
It's awful.
I don't like it. But then I realize I'm drinking 18 Diet Cokes a day, which isn't any better. No,
18?
I'm exaggerating.
A 12-pack.
No, not every day. But I have only had 2 Diet Cokes in the past 4 days.
Wow.
Whoa.
And I haven't bought more. And on day 2, I was like,
Seriously? I'm sure.
Yeah. Like straight up withdrawal. Like
Oh,
I'm
it's
like
an addiction.
I'm addicted to this. I was panicking when I was out of it. That's how I feel. I feel panicky. So I'm like, I don't have any room to talk about vaping and energy drinks if I'm addicted to Diet Coke. Like literally feel like I can't live without it.
Jeez.
But today is the 4th day. And I didn't want to sleep in the afternoon like I
Are
always
you
want to.
serious?
I take naps every day of my life since I've had Grant. Every day. In the afternoon, I'm like exhausted. And today I worked like so much. I'm like, I don't want to sleep. I felt so good.
Wow.
Do you have a headache or anything from the withdrawal, or?
So somebody that weaned off of Diet Coke before told me to do like a little bit of tea, like green tea, tea all day long. We always talk
Wait
about
a minute. Like hot tea?
tea. No. She said to take a green tea supplement,
Are you taking a supplement?
but I couldn't find one.
What kind of supplement are you
So I
taking?
got black tea, and I've only had like a cup of it a day. Just
Like,
to,
I'm eating those CBD gummies like they're going out of style.
I love these green
guys,
teas.
I'm talking against stuff like that right now.
We're just making sure you're not taking the wrong thing.
I'm not.
That's soap. You're like, I quit the Diet Coke, but I found this awesome weed soap.
Oh my goodness. That actually reminds me of a story real quick. I'm just going to tell you about what happened to me today. So I had a free drink from Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and I'm not drinking pop anymore.
Yeah.
And so I was like, ooh, but I love their ice,
Oh, man.
and I love their unsweetened iced tea. So, and I usually have like those little lemon packets that I
Yeah.
have. So I went through the drive-thru. I got my free drink, a large unsweetened iced tea. I opened it, put my lemon packs into it, stirred it all up, and I was like, oh, this is not unsweetened. It was so sweet because I have not had anything sweet.
yeah.
And I put the lemon packs in it. So I could not hardly even drink it. And I was super upset about it. So
That's
the
sad.
tea reminded me of that.
I feel like you have to explain the drug soap now.
What? We talked about this on our episode
I
before.
think we have talked about the drug
Just
soap.
sometimes Hillary just does things because she feels like she should. So she came out of a mall one time and somebody wanted to sell her soap, like in the parking lot of some mall. And you know, why not? Why not buy soap? Like weed soap. It was CBD or hemp soap, and she bought it. And then she used her credit card, and then she called me and said, I just bought weed soap.
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot at
Credit
Summit Mall.
card.
Not like in the mall, like you're walking through the mall and there's the kiosk. No, a man in the parking lot.
With her credit card.
Don't
With
just buy things
her
from
credit
everybody.
card.
Just
Yeah.
say no.
I think I remember us being like, did you use cash?
Yeah.
Please
you
tell
ever
me you
use
didn't
the
use your
weed soap?
card.
Can I have the
She's
weed
like, I
soap?
used my card.
I thought I gave you the weed soap.
I never got the weed soap.
Oh.
I think you took it from
No,
Was it
I
actually
didn't.
weed soap? I think it was Dead Sea.
It was just, no, it was
Oh,
CBD.
it was
Or it
actually
was
CBD?
like hemp.
It was CBD.
Oh.
Soap?
Yeah. I think I gave it to my mom.
I did not get
No,
it.
I think you did.
She's
Mom,
like,
I
hey,
hope it's okay that everybody knows
I keep
that.
strolling
Was it like a
around the
bar?
Summit Mall parking lot looking for the weed soap guy, and I can't find him.
I'm out of my supply.
Was it a bar
Yeah.
of soap? Okay. Wow, that's weird. You hope people don't eat that.
That's a wrap.
Thank you for listening to the Calm, the Storm, the Whimsy podcast. Follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram. Stay tuned for our next episode.
Do you ever get one of those taste buds that just like, wow, and explode on your tongue? And then it's like this big giant thing that's attached to your tongue. You can't talk. It hurts. And it's just there.
Yeah.
Like a giant pimple on your tongue. It won't go away. It won't pop. Go away, please.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
So it's just there, and it's annoying the crap out of me. This big giant pimple.
It's not a pimple.
It's an exploded taste bud. So what is it?
Is that actually what it is?
I don't know.